It's show number 42, take 2. We're going to try again. Now listen, today the internet has been terrible all day here in Israel. So I'm not sure this is going to work. So if you see that this is not working, just send me a message. I'll shut it down and we'll try again next week. Yeah, but I think it might work. I'm not sure. So today's show, welcome ladies and gentlemen to Lenny Solomon Live. Today's show is a special feature on the album Shirei Boker, or Songs of the Morning, that was released in December of 1989. Let's start with a song from it right now. Ma tovu alecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael. 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 Va'ani birov chasdecha avo veitecha eshtachave lecha kodshecha birotecha. Va'ani birov chasdecha avo veitecha eshtachave lecha kodshecha birotecha. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this whole album was songs from Modeh Ani all the way to Davar Halamed Mi'inyano and Sheibane Beit HaMikdash, which was songs of the blessings in the morning. Yeah. Okay. Hope you guys are doing great. Welcome to the Beit Shemesh Studios, the Four Corners Project Studio here in Beit Shemesh, Israel. My name is Lenny Solomon, and this is show number 42 of Lenny Solomon Live. Let's do another song, get us into the groove. I haven't gotten the message yet that this isn't working, so we're going to find out, though, soon enough, I would imagine. Mud'ani lefanecha, belechai ve'kayam, שחזרת בי נשמתי בחמלה רבה, בחמלה רבה אמונתך. מודעני לפניך, מלך חי וקיים. שחזרת בי נשמתי בחמלה רבה, בחמלה רבה אמונתך. מודעני לפניך, מלך חי וקיים, שחזרת בי נשמתי בחמלה רבה אמונתך. מודה אני לפניך, מלך חי וקיים, שחזרת בי נשמתי בחמלה רבה אמונתך. So, how did I write this album, Songs of the Morning? I just got this idea to do songs of the morning, songs that you say in morning prayers. And that's how, and it all came down, it flowed. The first song, Matovu, was written by Tzvi Pill and myself. Tzvi Pill was my partner in my first band before Shlock Rock. Most of the rest of the songs I wrote, I think I wrote all the other songs, except for that one song from Squeeze, which I took. We'll get there a little bit later. Anyway, let's do a little sports trivia. I'm wearing, once again, a Washington Capitals jersey, a Baltimore Orioles hat. And I haven't seen one message, which is not a good sign. Usually you guys are checking in by now. But we're going to keep going. And hopefully this is working. So, let's start with the Baltimore Orioles. Start with the Baltimore Orioles. One of the Atlanta Braves who batted eighth and played right field started off with the Baltimore Orioles in the year he played with them from 2006 to 2014. What was his name? He was the starting right fielder for the Braves. They just lost to the Dodgers in the playoffs. Second question. When was the last time the Orioles were in the World Series and who was the MVP? All right? For those of you that actually could hear me last night, you heard these questions already. Next, Washington Capitals. Which New York Ranger great just signed a contract with Washington to play goalie? And now, question number 4, who is his teammate that also was with the Rangers when they went to the Stanley Cup? And then he actually won some cups later with Pittsburgh. What's his name? He's also from Sweden. So those are my 4 questions, sports questions for today. Remember, here we are at www.fourcornersproject.org. Make sure you go and make a donation for the year so that we can continue our great programming. We have great ideas, great programs. I've actually written some songs for the next album already. It is starting to get going, and I'd love to be able to start recording. So try to make a donation for the year, and we have lots of things on tap for this year at 5781. Okay, you guys ready? Let's do something slow. אשרינו מה טוב חלקנו ומה נעים גורלנו 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 ומה יפה ירושתנו ומה יפה ירושתנו Okay, we've done 3 songs, all from the album Songs of the Morning. They're actually track 1, 2, and 3 in a row. Track 4 went something like this. Torah tziva lanu Moshe, Morasha Kehillat Yaakov. 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 All right, 4 songs in to show number 42. I hope we don't have to do it a third time. Okay, here we go. We have prayers for the sick. Let's see. For all of you out there, I keep giving you names. Sometimes I give you the same names. But let's say a little Tehillim for Shlomo Elimelech ben Rivka, Chaya bat Faya Sarida, Daniel ben Ita, Dov Ber ben Esther Razel, Yosef Michael ben Yehudit Shoshana, Yehuda Meir ben Malka, Tovia Kadish ben Chaya Meta, Miriam Yehudit bat Tova Shena, Yona Yosef Alter ben Miriam Yehudit, Shmuel Michael ben Malka, Eliza bat Batsheva, Yitzhak ben Yenta, Rivka Fruma bat Leah Bela, Sivya Chula bat Malya Devora, and Yaakov Gavriel ben Malya Devora. Okay, let's start with that. Let's close the show as we're already at the 10-minute, 40-second mark. Let's do Shema B'ni. Shema B'ni, Musar Avicha, V'al Titosh Torat Imecha. 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 Let's take it home, everybody. Shema B'ni, Musar Avicha, V'al Titosh Torat Imecha. All right, everybody. It's been a great show. Thought it went very nicely. Now the question is, could you hear me? Hopefully you did. If not, we'll do it again next week. Hopefully the internet will be fine by then. But have a great Shabbat. Parshat Noach. This Shabbat, everybody. Parshat Noach. And soon it's going to be rainy season. On the 7th day of Cheshvan starts the rainy season in Israel. Okay. Hope you guys are great. We'll see you next week. Keep on schlocking.